Hi guys, it's Mad Tanker for Life here. Just doing my first ever video showing my Minecraft Xbox One Edition map. Been working on a city map, couple months give or take. With a couple friends, Chess Playing Fool, Koopa Troopa, and Virulent Vixen, along with my girlfriend as well. We got a lot of buildings, skyscrapers, a couple houses that I'll be showing later on, but I'm just going to give you a quick tour, see what you guys think of it. If you like it, give a like, comment on it, what you'd like to see. I know I'm not showing the inside of the buildings this time, but I'm going to post other videos in the future showing the insides of all the builds. Right now I'm just going to give you a quick overview of all the buildings and, you know, the layout of it, kind of how it goes. Alright, right there's a building. It's not really set in yet. It's kind of a skyscraper there. You see right in front, I just built that one. Those ones are kind of like condos. It's supposed to be a remake of the Empire State Building. I know it's a little bit bigger, but it was actually the first building built in the map. So we kind of worked around that. It's a fire hall right there. Like I said, I just built that one. There's nothing really in that. I'm going to look at this one right here. This is the condo I just made. There's about 8 floors on there. I'll show you the insides, like I said, in all the buildings in the future. But just leave a comment if you like any of the builds or any ideas you have, and I'll be doing them in the future. This is a church that actually Virulent Vixen, which she'll be later on in my videos with me as well. You'll see her. She built this church here. It's kind of like a modern, bigger church kind of going along. I spaced everything out pretty good to give me some more space to do videos in the future, other builds, right? So you'll notice a lot of things are really spaced out. This building over here is another build from Virulent Vixen. She made a big building. This has nothing in it yet. So we just kind of move on, build a whole bunch of buildings, and we end up filling them in later on or so. And if you didn't get the point, I am from Canada. And this is actually a monument in Canada, in Toronto, called the CN Tower that I just flew by there. I think I'm going to look up at it here now for you. There you go. I'll be showing the inside of it too. A lot of these buildings, every single building you can walk into, and a lot of the buildings are complete. Some are half done, like this hospital. That's going to be a hockey arena. I can show you that later. This on the right here is the hospital. Haven't completed. As you see, there's no windows on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor. Behind me here is a modern building. It's probably the most modern building in the place. I'm going to float up here for you to show you the top. As you can see, it's kind of like a diamond sphere-like shape. This is the library I'll be showing you. That's a version of Big Ben in London. It's not as big as Big Ben, but I just included it. It's actually built by my girlfriend. And this is actually a man-built park. Built the castle, man-built. Tried to make it as symmetrical as possible to give it kind of like a modern park look, and had to have Steve in there to give it some centerpiece. I'm just going to go down here, and as you didn't know, over on the right there was the World Trade Centers, which those aren't complete yet, but I'll be completing them in the future. We're just heading over to the beachfront area. I just built this actually about a week ago. I got my first, been starting to make some cars in there to fill in the streets so they're not so empty. You can actually get in all my cars so far, so there you go. You know, there's no effect, I don't drive, but it's more effect to get in them. These are the mansions. This is going to be the street full of mansions. I built, I think, 4 of them now. Me, Koopa Troopa, Virulent Vixen, my girlfriend. That's mine. That's Virulent Vixen's mansion. That one right there is my girlfriend's mansion. And this one is one for Koopa Paratroopa. Now, like I said, all these people will be in the videos in the future. Right now, I'm just doing this on my own. But I'll show you the backyards fast. This one's completed. The other one she's working on right now, so that'll be completed soon. And same with Virulent Vixen's going to be completed. This is mine. I completed it, put a tennis court there, gazebo with a bar in it, pool, all that. And I actually just built this boat, kind of fill in the other day of the ocean, the little lake there. Built a boat, first boat ever, so not that great, but it's a boat. Now I'm just going to go show you the final thing here. This is what I actually started building on, but right here, my idea is to build like kind of like a beachfront, kind of like having a beachfront, I forget what it's called, like a couple stores, bars, all that stuff to have like a beachfront party area. Now this is the airport, and I built the runway, the taxi to the runway, a big strip for all the airplanes to go on, kind of load them up. I'm going to build some cars in there to get on the plane. I built 1 plane so far, and you can actually go on the plane, but like I said, I'll show you that in the future, all the insides of buildings and objects. Just finished the glass top, the roof, and the entrance, and this is going to be the top of it. But that's pretty much it for the video, so leave a like, subscribe, comment on what you like and what you'd like to see, and I'll leave a video next time on all that. Thanks, guys.